Hey friends, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my first haul in a few months. So I have skipped my last few deliveries just because I really haven't been feeling it, but I've had a few people message me saying they miss my hauls, and you know what? I honestly miss getting shit in the mail and then talking about it. So who knows? We're gonna do this one. This is the first part of my, I think it's gonna be April/May haul. I don't normally film in clips, but sorry, my cat just jumped up. Don't normally film in clips, but I thought I want to get this stuff off my desk. That actually prompted me to start filming this, is that I want to clean my desk and put some stuff away. So I'm gonna do this clip now, and then I ordered my US box last night, so hopefully that'll be here within the week, and then that will be the second part of my haul. So first things first, I just have this random thing. I thought about including it, I thought about not including it, and I just thought, why not? It is planner related. So I had my previous like X-Acto knife for like as long as I've been a thing, really, like honestly, like 5 years. It was like the green, I think it was a Cricut one, and unfortunately my cats, speaking of the devil, found it and knocked it off my desk, and I never saw it again. I held out from buying another one for a few weeks, but hoping it would turn up, but it's not coming back. So I went to Spotlight, which is like kind of like our equivalent of Michael's here, and they didn't have one. Like this blade is like, I don't want to hit my cat, like huge, and it kind of scares me, whereas my old one was like quite small, but they just didn't have anything similar to what I used to have. So I feel like this was the closest. It was kind of like in pen form. I just had to be really careful because that is huge. But yeah, and I just gotta keep it in my cup holder away from the cats to knock it off and start playing with it. So that is my new knife. We'll see how it goes. I'm about to lay down a base after this, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is second order, I guess, is my order from Planner Choco. So now I get her stuff sent directly to me here. The shipping's actually pretty quick, and it just makes more sense than sending it to my US box, and then like obviously she's in South Korea, which is a lot closer to me than the US. So this is a bit of a collective order from, I normally kind of do that. I let her collections build up and then I pick up kind of quite a few at once. So I'll go through what I got and then what kits I have in mind, but I did get a couple of freebies as well. I also ordered this into like different collections, so it should be easy to go through. So first things first, I ordered this in March, so I got this little Easter freebie in silver. Silver is often a foil color I use for, I'm just gonna zoom in a tad, for Easter, so I feel like I'm gonna keep this one. I got some shimmer deco also in silver. I feel like this is quite usable, so I will keep this. And then I got these Easter headers, like confetti headers in Sparkly Hollow. Again, I feel like Sparkly Hollow is a color that I would use for Easter, so I'll probably keep these. And then this is rose gold shimmer full boxes, so I'm gonna check if this matches that foil bundle. I actually don't think you guys ever saw the video. I think I filmed it and then deleted it. Maybe not, I don't know. But I got, actually maybe I might add that clip on to the end of this haul, just as like a bit of a bonus extra. It was the first half of my previous haul that I kind of filmed and then just never ended up finishing, so maybe I'll do that and make it a bit longer. Bit of bonus content. But in that one I picked up the rose gold from Caress Press, her new like actual rose gold, not rose, and I got it in and it matches nothing that I have. Not that that's surprising, but I did pick up a few other things in rose gold that I thought would match, and they just don't. So I'll see if this matches, because that would be nice. So those are my freebies. Then I picked up a couple of scripts, and I like her script sheets because sometimes I don't need a whole big like normal quarter sheet of something. I just want small, quick, simple, and a small number of them. So I've picked up her scripts in the past and I like them. So obviously I don't need that many vet appointment scripts, but I do need some. So I picked this up, a simple font, vet apt, like just straightforward. We love her. I got playtime because now I have 2 cats. They play together, so I need to mark that. And then these are my 2 cats, so with Nera and with Mars. So this is the first script that I've got like with Mars, and I don't know, I just like the size. It's simple. It could go on a little thing, it could go on a label, or like I could cut it up and stack it and put it on a half box, which I really like the versatility of her scripts. So I get all my scripts in black as well. So if you need like a little sheet, these are like, this is like a quarter sheet. So like an eighth sheet. I really recommend her scripts because I've used them before. And yeah, so next is my fat stack of collections. So first things first is I got the Groovy collection. I just picked up a couple of things because I don't want to go overboard with this theme, but this is quotes. So we've got Stay Golden, Flower Child, like the peace sign made out of daisies, and then Trippy Hippie. And then the border, I love the border boxes with the deco, like they're some of my favorites that she does. And I picked these up to go with the Glam Planner mystery from I think last year, like the hippie one. I already have underlays in Gold Hollow, and I'm pretty sure the Glam Planner foil that she like put with the kit is in Gold Hollow, and I'm going to use the bottom washi underlay, and then I'm going to pull in just some like Gold Hollow that I have. So I just thought like these little themed like little bits extra would just go really nicely with that collection. Then I actually don't have the kits yet for these. I'm pretty sure they'll be in the second part of this haul. But I bought all this foil blind without seeing the kit because, I mean, generally that's what I have to do living here. But I really went in blind with these. I did not have, I go off the pictures, like the listing photos. So if the colors are off, it normally means my downfall. But anyway, so next is the Mario collection, and I picked it up in rainbow. So I picked up the assorted headers. These ones are my favorite. They're like little, I don't know how you describe them. Like she has confetti ones, and then there's these ones, which are like the little deco bits. I don't know. These are my favorite. Again, my favorite overlays, which are the line with the little deco piece. The bottom washi, I like the split one personally because I don't have to buy 2. Even though sometimes I like the single design better, I think there's better value in getting 2 on the one sheet. And then I feel like I kind of had to buy these. Like, what other underlay would you use with a Mario kit to me? It has to be the tile. So this is obviously going with the Mario kit that was released just recently from SPC. So I had to get it. I feel like it was, anytime I can use rainbow is, I struggle to say no. So I think that is going to be such a fun spread. I already saw Rosie from Rosie Plans use rainbow and use that kit, and it just looked so good. I just can't wait to put that together. Then I have the blood theme in silver, and this is to go with the Caress Press crime scene kit, which again I feel like pretty much all the kits that I'm using this foil with except one should be in the next part of the haul. So the Caress Press crime kit, I really wanted to use red, but the colors of that kit do not scream red at all. Like I sat there and I was like, can I make red work? Can I pull in some red labels, or how can I make red work? And I just couldn't do it. It's not the colors just do not lean red at all. So I decided to use silver because I just couldn't figure out what other foil to use, and I feel like silver plays into the cool tones of that art. So I got a couple of full box overlays. So I got the blood deco, so this like obviously goes on a double box, and then the 2 lines. The splatter, I just thought these would be good even to just like cut and use like assortedly. Do you know what I mean? Like just not necessarily as a whole box, but just to use kind of sparingly. And then I picked up these for these 2 boxes. I don't really see myself using either of these, especially this one. This one covers the art, and then this one I just don't really like this box, so but I really wanted these 2, so picked those up. And then I picked up the assorted bottom washi, because that's normally the one that I go for, the hands, and then the blood drip. And then nice and simple, I just went for the blood, like a spatter underlays, and that kit is going to be so good. And then I'll just pull in some kind of silver like confetti bits and pieces, nothing over the top. So that's that. And then this kit is not in my, like I've already got this kit, and this is the Safari kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I think it's the December mystery of last year, and I wasn't sure what foil color I wanted, but I thought Gold Hollow. I went between like matte bronze, and then I was thinking of like Alicia Craft and her like bronze or brown, and I don't know, I just thought while I was already ordering from Planner Co, I just wanted to keep it all together, and so I decided to go with Gold Hollow. So I picked up the quote boxes. We've got Zookeeper, Hakuna Matata, Born to be Wild, and Zoo Crew. And then obviously you can definitely see the theme here is this is the ones that I lean towards. And then I did pick up the kind of corners, because I feel like I can cut these up and use them across different boxes. I picked up the assorted bottom washi again, and then the animal pattern underlay. I feel like there was 2 different choices. Holy shit, Gold Hollow looks good in that light right there. Like right there. Oh my god, that is, sorry, just like cool. I looked up at the viewfinder and saw that. Wow. Looks better on camera than it does in person. There was 2 different kinds, I think, of the underlays, whereas this one has like giraffe, zebra, cheetah, and then I don't know what this one is. But I feel like these are more African to go with the Safari kit than the other ones, and that's why I decided to pick those up. So that is the zoo theme. Then the next 2 are in the same foil color. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But they're for different spreads. Are they? Yes, they are. I'm just trying to remember. No, they're for the same kit. Now I can't remember. Shit. No, they're for different kits. Yes, okay. Yes, I'm remembering now. So, next I have the nostalgia. Well, I've got some nostalgia and I've got some 90s. Also, this always happens to my Planner Choco paper, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, the stickers are fine. So this is her pink, hot pink dust, which is like a new foil, and it's like honestly one of my favorites ever. Like, it's so fun. I don't even know if you can really see it, but it's just so fun. I'm pretty sure SBC once did a foil in this color, but I don't know. So this is to go with the Glam Planner mystery, the Pac-Man themed mystery, and I've got some other stuff from another shop coming in navy, so I'm doing like a hot pink dust and navy mixed metal. So although that kit is definitely more 80s leaning, I feel like I grew up in the 90s, so I wanted to use the 90s boxes because to me that's nostalgic. even though it doesn't quite make sense. I mean, Pac-Man, it was still in the 90s, but I feel like it was a bit more 80s. But anyway, to me, it's nostalgia, which is the 90s. So I picked up these quotes, which is, if you recognize these, you survived the 90s, 90s vibe, I'm a 90s baby, and the story of my life is on a 90s mixtape. I'm probably going to use these two, to be honest. And then I liked the way that she did the foil bundle, so I picked that up. Whenever I'm looking at her foil, I always go to the foil bundle first and see if I like the bottom washi and kind of the layout of the boxes, because I prefer to pick it up like in one go rather than all the different sheets. So that's what I got for that collection. And as I said, I do have some underlays coming in navy, and I think they're in the Pac-Man theme from Planner Hannah, like the gamer theme. Sorry, she's been here the whole time, but she's been really good, and now she's deciding to sit in front of the camera. Come on, away from the camera, sweets. Then I've got more pink, hot pink dust, and this is the Groovy collection, and this is to go with the Glam Planner April, maybe? May? No, it's not May, it's not April. Maybe, I think March. What's the movie called? Legally Blonde kind of inspired the girls' night, movie night thing. I don't know. I'm not really normally into this kind of like smiley faces and daisies. I think it's like childish, and I don't know, it's just not my thing. I know it's really popular at the moment, but it's just not my thing. But I feel like that kit, one, calls for hot pink. There's no other option in my opinion. But two, calls for this kind of, I don't know, design. I just feel like it's perfect. So I picked up the, what are these? The frames, the quotes, which is "You glow, girl. You deserve happiness. You look absolutely stunning today," and "Dream high." I got the bottom washi, and then the underlays, which are so busy and over the top, which is my favorite way for underlays to be. So that was that collection. I've got two more. Then I've got three more. I told a lie. No, you can't sit there. That's right in the camera. Oh no, it's not. You can sit there. I just can't see what I'm doing. I got the theatre set in, she calls it Dusty Pink Hollow, and in person it is 100% lavender hollow from other shops, and I don't think that's going to go with the kit that I bought it for, which is a bit frustrating, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the next bit as well, so we'll have to see. But yeah, it's lavender hollow, and that's not really what I was expecting it to be. I was honestly expecting like a light pink hollow, which I don't know. But I got the, did I even get it for that kit? Or did I get it for something else? Oh, I don't know. I got the date covers, the headers, and then the two kind of confetti boxes, and then I was obsessed with this bottom washi, so I picked that up. So hopefully it matches, even though it's not what I thought it was going to be, even though I really don't think it's going to match, but we will see. And then second last but not least, I've got the Fiesta collection. So I picked these up, only a couple of sheets, because I also picked up the Fiesta foil bundle from Caress Press to go with the Fiesta kit from Caress Press in Champagne Lights. But I just couldn't pass up like these quotes and of course the frames. And then I just picked up the confetti kind of pattern. I just thought this was really cool. So just a couple of sheets to kind of complement that. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up the Jurassic collection in copper to go with the new Jurassic Park art that came out a couple of weeks ago. So I got the foil bundle in this because I really liked the design. And then I got the add-on because I had to get the logo and the skeleton, and then the dinosaur bottom washi. So those were all the collections from Planet Choco. I feel like that was a lot to go through, but I just love her foil. I think she's my favorite foil shop for themed foil. I just feel like $2 Tuesday, the price is so reasonable. She's expanded her color selection so much recently as well, which I love. And I can ship it directly here to me for like $4, which is a huge benefit. So that is the first part of my haul, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome back to part 2 of my, I don't even know what month this is going to be. I'm probably just going to call it May because I'm uploading it in May, and we'll just take it from there. So I feel like none of my videos ever are like go to plan or have the highest production quality anymore. They just, it is what it is. So this is my US box haul for this month, and a cat to join us as usual. So not too much. I haven't been spending a whole lot, to be honest. Hello, sweets. Why do you act like we're not friends every time except when I put the camera on? So yeah, I haven't been buying a whole lot, to be honest. I just really have not been into much art at all. Like I don't know. I just don't really like stuff that gets released these days. So in a way it's good because I'm cutting back, but in a way it's sad because I miss doing hauls. So let's just get started, shall we? Enough chatting. So firstly, Glam Planner. I've got 2 mystery kits here. I don't really think we need to spoil alert because we've got March and April. I am obsessed with Glam Planner's mystery kits recently. I feel like she's been absolutely nailing it, like just completely. I don't feel like I always go through kits, but I'm just going to go through them in this portion and we'll see. So this is the March mystery and it's called Chick Flick. I love everything about this. I'm really not, like, I really just do not like pop culture kits, or I'm not really a movie person, so I really like how this is obviously kind of inspired by a few movies, but it's not in your face. Like, I'm still going to use this because it's, yeah, it's not obvious. So, full boxes, let me get that out of the way. The check boxes, which I'll put at the back. And like, just these colors are just so fun together. Like this magenta, deepish kind of berry magenta, orange and teal. Like, how fun together. I have always loved Glam Planner's color choices. I just think they are just the best. We don't have any boring neutrals in her colors, and I just love that. 4 bright, fun colors is just what I need in life. So I love that the colors of the bottom washi are 3 different colors, and then 2, the 3 colors that are my favorite of the kit. So we love her. So that's the actual kit. I get mine in Luxe, and then I have the double box, which I actually don't know if I'm going to use this one. I don't know if this adds anything to the kit. We've got the label sampler, which I really don't need anymore with the new Glam Planner format, but obviously it comes with it, so. And then the Fashion Girls. I love Soleil Studios faces, so I get sad when the faces are cut off, but I also understand why. Yeah, so. And then the bottom, not the bottom washi, the foiled extras. So some of the sheets are in fuchsia and some are in deep turquoise. I think I'm going to use some of this foil, like the 2 headers I will probably use, and then definitely the Daisy bottom washi. I did buy some of my own foil in fuchsia, so I'll be mixing that in, but I like those 3 elements. I think they're not too offensive and in your face. So that is the March mystery. I do, as I have a cat just on my lap. This cat literally acts like I do not exist every other time. She like hates me, and as soon as I go to film a video, oops, So I've just stuck that. She somehow, can't believe it, remembers I exist. It's such a cat thing to do. And now she's just like, yep, I'm in the frame. I don't care. Work with it. So that's what we're gonna do. Because I have to film this now. I don't have time otherwise. Otherwise you guys are never gonna see a haul from me. So that was March. And then we move on to April, which looks like such. Again, another freaking banger. I feel like every kit this year from Elle has been a banger in the mystery, and I am so here for it. So, this is the kit. It is called Road Trip. And as the name suggests, it is a road trip kit. So, I love the kind of retro vintage kind of theme, but without being in your face. Like I don't know, I really love this. And then it gets even better because the colors are just chef's freaking kiss. Like how beautiful are they? I think this is gonna be such a good spring or summer kit, or what I would love to use it for, but often I don't really get one of these kits, is a spring to summer transition, because for me spring turns into Halloween, turns into Christmas. So sometimes I fit an extra spring kit in November, sometimes I don't, so we'll see, but I feel like that's the perfect transition kit. Definitely using this double box, that is fire. The Fashion Girls, again, I love Solis Studio faces, so I'm sad there's no faces, but I do love the different variation of the colors. This has been reformatted a little bit. And then I don't know if I'm gonna use the bottom, the foil. I just feel like there's just better colors out there. Like this kit is screaming for a fun foil, and I don't really class Holo as a fun foil, so I don't know. I will definitely keep this sheet if I don't, because I will use this again as well as these headers. But I feel like these underlays are quite specific. I don't know, I really want to, I don't get to use fun foil all the time, so when I do, I really like to go ham. So that is Glam Planner. Again, I have been dying over every mystery she has put out this year. I think they are just so good. I think they've all been Solis, correct me if I'm wrong, which I don't know if that's like a thing now or what, but y'all know, suits me. So that's Glam Planner. Next, what have I got? I've got a small little Caress Press order. I don't actually think I got this from Caress Press. I think I bought this from someone on Instagram. But this is the April mystery, and when I saw it, I knew I had to have it because she is just so fun and beautiful. So my birthday is in March, so we've already used my my birthday kit for this year, and I'm sure by the time it comes around next year, I'll have multiple kits that I want to use, but for the moment, this is my front runner. So the full boxes are just so bright and over the top and fun. I feel like on the camera, the colors are just like so vibrant, even more so than in person. So I just love this. I think it's so fun. We've got like the Skittles and the sprinkles. It's just so fun. Like that's literally the word that I want to use to describe it, is just fun. So I don't know which format this is. It's not a format that I normally buy because I don't recognize this sheet, but the person that I bought it from was selling this size, and I was like, you know, works for me. Fashion Girls, Sadie Piper is just killing it recently. I love this toolbox, especially with the quote kind of placed in the middle. And then some extra boxes, and then the 15mm. And it came with the hollow sprinkles format, which obviously I feel like, how much, sorry. This cello from Caress Press that actually has room to put shit in. Thank you. Yeah, so it came with hollow sprinkles, and again, I feel like while yes, it clearly matches, there is such an opportunity here to use a fun foil. So I just don't see myself using hollow. I'm not a huge fan of hollow. I just don't think it's just not my favorite. And I don't know. I'll probably keep, actually no. I'm not even gonna keep them together. I will put this in my, is it sparkly hollow? Yes. In my kit, my foil storage, because I just don't see myself using hollow with that kit. Then let's move on to the shit that I have bought from a few different shops via my friend Elisa from Plan with Elisa. So she so graciously orders things for me from certain shops that one, I don't want to order from, or two, like if she destashes things or whatever, I don't know. I just feel like she helps me out a lot, and I'm very appreciative of her. So I have a few different kits and foil bundles. Maybe I'll start with the foil. So she was destashing the rainbow, the sparkly and normal rainbow mixed metal, and this is like one of my favorite foil bundles ever, and I missed buying a lot of them when they were in shop. I think I've only got one. So when she was destashing this, obviously had to get it, and then she included this, which was lovely. And then I also picked up, I feel like this color to me looks, if I had to give it a name, it would be ice. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's like a icy blue. And I think actually this is the same color. Is it? Yes. So apparently I got multiple of these, which is totally fine. I love this color. I will definitely be using it for winter. So that was the first little bundle. And then the second, which you guys just saw, is deep green. And I don't really know what I'm going to use this for, but we've got it. And then on the back is that ice color. You guys can, I don't know if you can, there you go. My US box provider cut through this package and cut off my foil bundle, which is a bit upsetting. However, they like, it's salvageable. Like they cut, I'll show you what they cut through. I don't know if anyone cares, but so I can use obviously like these two sheets, those are fine, and then the underlays, which are a little bit annoying, but I can always just put like an extender or a full box or something underneath, so it's not the end of the world. I feel like if they cut through the bottom washi, I would have been really pissed. But yeah, one of those things. I've been using my US for probably at least 5 years now, and I think I can count like maybe 3 times that I've had an issue, so I really can't complain. They do a great job, but just a little bit annoying. So those were the foil bundles, and then I picked up some kits. So the first one is this kit from Pink Diamond called March Mystery. To be honest, I didn't want this one, but Elisa wanted to get rid of it, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy it because I actually do really like this kit. I just don't love the colors. I feel like these colors do not go with this kit. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to play around with it, but I really like the kit and the art, and not that I need any more Anytime kits. I already have like 20 movie kits, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna use it. So this is the kit. Again, I'm not a big fan of pastels. Just don't really do it for me. And then the extra color I feel like I like, but I don't feel like goes. Like this is totally different vibe to these colors. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I bought it, and that's not what I wanted to do. and I will, in fact, make it work. Where did the full box page just go? What the hell? What did I just do? There. So that was the March mystery called Cinema Time from Pink Diamond. I haven't really been too into her mystery kits this year, to be honest. Like last year I feel like I bought almost every single one, but this year the themes just haven't been as much my style. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Then next I've got two kits. One is the Mario kit, which I feel like anytime there is an obvious anytime there is an obvious excuse to use rainbow, I feel like I'm gonna buy it no matter really what the kit is. So yes, I obviously like Mario, but I'm not like, I don't need a kit for it, you know, but because I can use rainbow foil for it, all of a sudden I need the kit. Like these colors are just, this is gonna be the most fun spread, genuinely, and that's why I bought it, because I feel like no matter what, doesn't matter what the art is, you can always make a rainbow spread look cool. So that is the Mario kit. I have no idea when I'm gonna use it, but again, I can use rainbow and that's all that matters. I think, did I order some Mario? I don't know if I ordered some foil. I think I did. Come on. I really freaking hate these tiny, tiny cellos. They really get to me. There's nothing goes in. Don't do that to me. Go in. Just don't know how people do this. I just cannot get stuff in. And then it sticks to my pages and rips my stickers up, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, here we go. And it's in. Almost. Come on. Go in. Whatever, it's just gonna have to work because I don't care anymore. So that was Mario, and then last but certainly not least, we have, what's this called? Jurassic Park. Now, I feel like I need to preface this because I really am not a fan of all these pop culture kits that keep coming out. Well, they're not anymore, but they were. But, and I also, I'm really sorry, I don't like this artist. It's not my personal style. Everyone has their own style, and this is not mine. I just do not like the faces. I'm sorry, but it's Jurassic Park, which is my favorite thing on earth, and I just had to buy it. I'm really upset because I don't think Alan Grant looks anything like Alan Grant, and I don't know why he's so ghostly pale compared to Dr. Malcolm. I get like that's his whole thing, but I don't feel like they're that different in skin tone. But we're keeping it positive. Fuck Lex and Timmy. They're going. I'm not using them because see you later. I will pull in Nedry or John. I don't know which one. But I love the scenes. I really think they are what make the kit. As much as I would love to use the characters, they just are not my favorite, so I'm gonna do more about the scenes and the movie. I just don't look like velociraptors, and I know that's harsh, but I don't know, I bought it, so I'm gonna use it because I had to, because it's Jurassic Park, but it's really not my favorite kit. Love this box. So I think what I need to do is just take out some of the characters and make it more like movie. Like I'm gonna use this and make it more movie related rather than so many characters with faces that I'm not in love with. So that's all I'm saying on that topic. That's Jurassic Park. Now let's play the Get This Back in the Cello game, which is not my favorite game, as we well know. I feel like people who say they've missed my hauls, like, have you really? I don't know if this is enjoyable. Being negative and not being able to get shit back into cellos. Is that really enjoyable? Okay, that's done. So, that part of the portion is done. Thank you, Alyssa. As always, I appreciate you. Next, moving on to almost the last part of the haul. Well, this whole last part is foil. 2 different shops. I've got Alicia Craft, and I've got 2 different kind of themes. So I'll start with Butterfly, and this is going with the Silly Studio like purpley green spring art, which is like butterfly themed. I got mine from Caress Press, but a few different shops used it. And this is in pink hollow, because I feel like there's quite a few pink and purple tones in that kit. I just wanted to get something that reflected that wasn't kind of flat pink. So I got my 2 pages of underlays because the like heaviest, busiest, I don't know what the right word is, like the ones with the most shit going on are my favorite. I got the toolbox because there is a toolbox in that kit. I got 1 page of the confetti overlays, and then I got bottom washi. Looking at what I ordered, I'm not really sure what I was thinking where the rest of my foil is coming from for this kit, because this is not enough to do a spread. But I must, I've got plenty of pink foil that I'll be able to mix in, but I guess maybe the butterflies is quite overwhelming and I didn't want to go all, like, I didn't want to go nuts. So that's Butterfly. And then I got Fairy in light pink, and this is to go with the Sadie Piper Fairy kind of garden art. I think I also got that from Caress Press, but these are the underlays I got. These are just stunning. I love these. I think I got the same thing because it's like the same kit format. Toolbox, 1 page of the frames, and then the 15mm. So again, I have heaps of light pink. I think it's a little bit of a different tone, but I don't care, that I'm going to mix in with that. So those were just the 2 collections I ordered. Very specific. I knew what kits I had in mind and I knew what like designs I wanted to buy. And then last but not least is my least favorite game, and that is try and figure out why you bought the underlays that you bought from Planner Hannah. So I got this journaling card. It's like coffee themed. I got the bonfire sheet from SPC. I actually have bonfire in my collection, so I will keep this. I don't think this was a freebie, but it kind of stands out as like, it doesn't go with anything else. It is the black square cut icons. I did get 2 freebies, so this was Kirsten's old freebie, and I ordered it because I really just liked getting the simple frame, and I actually got this in matte bronze, which is super usable. And then I got the, I think I ordered this during a sale, so I got this, I think it's in purple tie-dye, because there's like different tones of purple. So, then into my order. Some of this I know what it's for, and some of this I've got no idea. So, this I do know what it's for. This is to go with the Disney, I don't know which kit it is. I don't know what it's called. It's got like the princesses in the Disney park. And I'm using that for my Hong Kong Disney trip coming up later in the year, and I just wanted to get organized with my foils. So during this release, Hannah also did some new Disney stuff, so I just wanted to pick it up. So I've got the bottom washi, which is in mouse, and I will be, I think, using this one. This is also in purple tie-dye. I don't know if I said. Oh, actually, I'm going to put this, not that this really goes, but I'm going to put it together. So purple tie-dye bottom washi. I got the Mixed Magic quotes because there's a couple that I like Best Day Ever. I like the heartbeat with the Mickey, Adventure is Out There, and then this little Mickey here. And then I got the Mouse 2 underlays. I just think these are the perfect Disney underlays of like Mickey's head. So love that. So I know what kit that's going with. That's a good start. Next on top of my pile, so I sorted this into foil colors, but that's all I've done. So next is, I've got no idea. It obviously coordinates together. So I got the plaid bottom washi. I got the plaid 2 underlays and then the mixed sheet. But I've got no idea what this goes with, genuinely. I'm gonna have to go through my collection, but I picked this sheet up because I know I don't have much copper left. So I wanted to kind of top up the spread so I would have enough. But again, I've got no idea what that goes with. So I'll have to find out. Next, I've got, I think this color's called Olive. I've never ordered this color before. It's kind of that like matte bronze cross. Oh, no, maybe it's pearl. Is it pearl or is it olive? I don't know. It's pearl or olive. And I got the 15mm bows. I got the grid underlays, and then I got the mixed sheet of overlays. Again, I'm kind of trying to pick this sheet up now when I don't have anything else or not enough in the particular color, if that makes sense, because I feel like that is not really enough to do a spread. I'd have to pull in another foil, whereas this, like, that could make a spread. So I feel like I'm really focusing on trying to pick this up. And this kit, I know what I bought this for. I'm using this with the Teddy Bread kit, so I know that one. Next, we've got another one that I've got no idea what it's for. But again, it's obviously quite specific. So this is in Autumn Tie-Dye. And I've got the brick underlays, which I think looks so fun in Autumn Tie-Dye. I've got the mix sheet, again, for reasons I just gave. And then I've got the Twinkle 2. What am I using Autumn Tie-Dye with? I've got no idea. So I'm going to have to go through and figure it out. I feel like this happens every time I order from freaking Planner Hannah. And I'm so like, when I'm doing the order, I'm like, I won't forget. I know what I'm going to use. I know what I need. And then I get it here and I'm like, what the hell did I have in mind? Anyway. Then I bought a couple of these mixed sheets just in foil colors that either I use often or I know I don't have a lot of. So this one is the red, white and blue, I think she calls it. And I'm pairing this with a set that I've already picked up. I've got my underlays, I've got my bottom washi, I just needed this sheet. And then I picked up matte bronze, rainbow. I picked up 2 in matte silver. I don't know if that was an accident or if one's meant to go with something and one is spare. And then gold hollow. And then I picked up the checker underlays in hollow. I'm pretty sure I picked these up to go with the bowling kit that I have that I was going to use this winter, but now I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. I picked up the Crime underlays in silver to go with my Crime spread. That's coming up in winter. I've got the Caress Press Crime kit, and I've got all my other stuff from Planner Choco. I think that was earlier in this haul, and now I'm just got my underlays. This is like quite an unusual shape that I've never really used before, so I think I'm going to do like the normal confetti underneath just to kind of give it a bit of depth and then use this on top. Then I picked up, I think that says Jeff. It's like a cow print in antique gold, and I know what this is going with. This is going with the Caress Press, the Cowboy Mystery from a couple of months ago. I've got all my other foil in antique gold, so I This was a new print that she brought out and I knew I had to pick it up. I've got the Aztec 2 in Champagne Lights, and I'm using this with the Fiesta kit, the Sadie Piper Designs art, the new art from this year. So I got my kit from Caress Press, I've got my bundle in Champagne Lights, and then I'm now using this underlay. My camera literally cut off and I've got one sheet to go. Last but not least, I've got the Plaid 2, which is definitely my favorite plaid underlay in, I think this is lavender, and this is to go with the Caress Press, like lakeside purple and green exclusive art. So that, my friends, is everything for my haul. As I mentioned in the previous clip, if I still have that footage that I filmed like a month or so ago that I never posted, I'll just add it on to the end of this haul, but I don't know if I still have it. So if not, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. And bye from Nera. Hello friends, and welcome back to another haul video. I think I'm gonna do this as part 1 of a 2-part haul because it's not that much stuff, and long story short, I ended up having to send this box across earlier than I wanted to because I was getting charged storage fees. I was waiting for another package to arrive, but it was just taking forever and I was sick of getting charged fees. So I sent this one, and then I'm gonna have another one probably in a couple of weeks. So it might end up just being this clip, whatever I'm trying to say, this haul, this part. If it's long enough, I'll probably just post it because I don't like to kind of have clips trailing along because I tend to delete them accidentally and that sort of thing. But if it's only very short, I might. So you will see, you'll know at the end. So only a couple of shops in this portion. I just really have not been liking very much stuff recently, honestly. I don't know, I have not been into too many kits that have been released. I'm just not really been a fan of the art, and I don't know, I've stopped buying foil bundles, which I used to buy all the time because I'm sick of paying like $20 for a foil bundle. So I don't know, we've slowed down a bit, but I mean, we still have a good chunk, and yeah, I'm trying to focus on, instead of buying kits that are so-so or like I kind of like, I'm thinking, no, I have enough kits in my hoard section that I could use instead, that I want to use. So don't just buy kits for the sake of it, like you've got enough. That's kind of been my, I don't know, motto, I guess. So first things first is I have a kind of new to me shop. Not technically new shop because I have ordered from this shop only once before, but I did order a planner, and this is like stickers, so I feel like that's totally different. And it is OK Plans, so I have this journaling card. I think it's supposed to go this way. I think this is like that New Year's art that I really wasn't a fan of, so I won't be keeping that. I got some freebies. What is this? This just looks like an all orders freebie. I might zoom in a little tad. That's probably too much. It's on matte paper. It looks like it is the New Year's Eve art from last year that I did really like, but I don't really know what I would do with that. Business card, and then I have a little, maybe like shop swap, I don't really know, a little freebie pack. It's a cute little bag that it comes in. So this is Love and Light Charms. It's like a business card. Oh, I guess it's like this little die cut. Not really vibing with anything in here, to be honest, but that's okay. It's a freebie pack. That's kind of cute. I like this paper. Yeah, not really my style, but kind of cool to see, you know, other shops out there nonetheless. So I did pick up a couple of the Day of the Week scripts. So if you follow me on Instagram and have been seeing my spread posts, you'll see that I now use these as my date covers. I have a whole bunch from Carly Plans, and I just saw that OK Plans had these and I decided to grab them just for like different variation in font because I'm really liking the way that's looking. But yeah, not many shops do them that I know of, so it's good to have some different fonts. Then I picked up just some general scripts. I was kind of just, I'm pretty sure this order was my last Black Friday order. I feel like I ordered it like the Monday night. So I was just trying to fill my cart up to kind of make it worth the order. So I got Lazy Morning because I tend to use these all the time instead of Sleep In, because I generally don't really sleep in anymore on the weekends. Instead, I'll have like a lazy morning. And then I also got Family Time because I use this quite often. So that is that. Then I got two, this is actually the reason that I went to her shop in the first place. So this is the like Ariel, Little Mermaid, Under the Sea stuff. I think this is not, I don't think, this is mislabeled. It says geotag mini icon, but that's okay, I don't care, it just is interesting. So I got the washi, which I definitely will be using this top one. I'm not 100% sure about the bubbles, but we will see. And then I got the like full box overlays, so I Want to Be Where the People Aren't, Dingle Hopper Hair, Don't Care, and then the two like kind of silhouettes. And I got this in teal foil, and I also ordered more stuff to go with this kit, which you'll see a bit later on, from Planner Choco. And I also got her teal foil, which I've never ordered before, so I don't know how it's gonna match, but I don't really care if things match exactly like foil. It really doesn't bother me. Then I picked up a couple of underlays. I got the Gamer in Rainbow, which is like, I think it's the same pattern that Planner Hannah has. And I just thought while I was there I would pick it up. I think I'm going to put this with the, what kit is it? The Level Up kit. And then I also got the balloons underlay for my birthday spread. And then again, I was really just trying to fill my cart up, and kind of while the special was on, I wanted to get an idea of like what she sells. So I decided to try her foil bundles because they were quite reasonably priced, and because I could order the mini format with no underlays. So I really prefer to source my own underlays. Often my underlays I get in a different color than my main foil. And I like that I don't have to pay for underlays that I won't use. So that was a big draw card for me. So I picked up a couple of just like her generic, like kind of twinkly pattern. I really like it. It's like, it's kind of like the SPC diamond format, but I like this a lot better. So you just get like the two full box pages, the icons and scripts. I love that you get so many meal and TVs. Like that just makes so much sense to me. And then the bottom washi, I just really liked this bow as well. So this is in like a matte-ish kind of mint, which I thought was quite a unique foil. So don't know when I'm going to use this, but as I said, I just was trying to find like things to try out. Then I ordered this color, which I don't really know why I ordered this color, to be honest. It's not really my favorite. It's like a burgundy kind of color. Like it's pretty. I don't know. I don't really know if I need it, that's all. So it would have been perfect for the week that I just laid down, which is my Twilight spread, because it's literally this color, but I used like another burgundy foil, but I don't know. It'll be good to have in my collection. And this is the one I was really excited about. This is Matte Fuchsia, and I really like this color. I think it's really beautiful. There's a kit which I'll show you a bit later on that I'm already thinking I might use this with. So overall, I would definitely order her foil bundles again, especially if they're on sale. And I like that you can get some different foil colors that aren't available in other shops, and I can order the mini format. So overall, I'm pretty happy with my order from OK Plans. Next, I have one kit from Glam Planner, but I need a drink first. So it is the, oh, I ripped the thing, the January Mystery. I literally got the February mystery in my box the day that, like the next day after I sent this one. And that one is up there with my favorite kits of all time. So I cannot wait to get that in person. But this one is also really beautiful. It's called Noble, Silly Studio exclusive, obviously. It's the only way that I can freaking get Glam Planner and Silly Studio kits at the moment. So, I take what I can get, but I love the art of this. It really reminds me of ACOTAR, like in a good way. I love it. But I hate the colors. Not as in, I think they make sense in the kit and I'm still going to use it because I love the art. But if take the art away and you just put these colors in front of me, I would just be like, no way. I just think they're all going to muddle together on a page. I'm going to have to be really careful about, do I color block, do I not, and really trying to like incorporate in, like I think the only color that really is going to pop is this dark brown, to kind of mix it in with these other, maybe try and use more dark brown than the other colors, I don't know. I know it's going to be one of those ones that I have to be really careful about, so it doesn't just end up looking like, apologies, that's my cat biscuit feeder automatically. Yeah, so I've got to be really careful that it doesn't just end up looking like a just soup on the page, which I really hate. And it's actually funny, I don't know if you've seen the like sneak or photos of the February mystery, but it is literally the exact opposite of these like dull, boring colors, and I'm so here for it. And then the double box, it did come with rose gold foil, so I really like that we're getting something different. We're getting underlays. Oh, it also came with these girls, which are just beautiful. However, I don't know if you can see, but these rose golds are completely different. Like, can you see? Like, this one is pink, and then this one is like light gold. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but they are completely different colors. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. I also ordered a rose gold foil bundle to go with this, and it doesn't match this rose gold at all. So I don't know. I really like these underlays and I would love to be able to use them. So I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll have to see. I'll show you the foil bundle because it's in this haul. So that was the Glam Planner January mystery. And yes, I'm still subscribed because it's the only way that I can get kits from Glam Planner and art from Celise. And Glam Planner's kit format, I'm sorry, but it's my favorite. So I kind of have to stay subscribed. Next, we will go into, oopsie, I almost dropped my phone. Let's do the shop that shall not be named. That's so dramatic. Yeah, let's do that shop, because then the last shop is pretty big. So, this is actually the shop that shall not be named. It's SPC, but I picked these up from Elisa of Plan with Elisa. I love buying shit from her because she's trying to offload it. I'm trying to buy it cheaper. It works out for everybody. So, I got a couple of foil bundles. I actually do not even remember buying this, but it makes total sense. If there's a sparkly red for sale, like, I'm gonna buy it. So, it's the heart format, which I obviously love. Anything sparkly red, like, I love. So obviously all together the hearts is a bit overwhelming, but I will definitely mix and match this with my other red as I do to kind of create a bit of a customized bundle. And then second, I got I just realized I need to be I'll separate all the ends. This bundle came with the Cyber Monday mystery, and I have one that obviously I got in the bundle. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Cat just jumped up. No, you need to calm down. Sorry. Sorry, lovey. There's a glass on the table and I'm filming. sorry. So I got the one that came in the actual bundle thing, and then I was going to get the extras, but they sold out so fast and I just wasn't ready for it. So when Elisa was selling this, I mean, obviously I had to buy it. So now I can kind of use the pieces of that other one and not feel too bad because I have a backup. Then I picked up 2 kits. One I was kind of on the fence about. I didn't know if I was going to buy, and that's this one, the Under the Sea kit. I have always loved Little Mermaid, but I really tried to tell myself I was not going to buy too much summer art this year, and I'm already buying summer art in January. So yeah, but was on the fence, and then Elisa was selling it and I was like, fine, I'll get it. So I am probably not going to use this for the movie coming out because that is in August, I believe. Oh, or May. I think it's August, but it could be May. Either way, that is like the depths of winter for me, and I just don't feel like using a bright, fun mermaid kit in the depths of winter. So instead, I'm going to use this as a summer kit for next year. So she was selling the doodles as well, which I have kind of been experimenting with, but I think I don't need them. They're just not really like icons that I use. So I did a spread last week and I had the doodles, and I think I only used like 3, which just is a waste of money. So I won't be doing that. So this is the washi, and then Caress Press did the same art, but she has like more bottom washi options. So I picked these up to kind of, I don't know, work out which way I'm going to go with the bottom washi. So yeah, that's Under the Sea, and I'm actually going to put the little things with them. So like obviously teal just made sense to me. I think purple would have looked really pretty as well, but I mean, when do you get to use teal? I just think that's a beautiful combination. Oops, I've got to put that back. I'm so not used to putting things back in the cellar because I didn't do it for like 5 years, but now I do, so I've really got to like remember. And then I was definitely going to get this kit, but I was waiting for a time. I tend to only order from SPC like very rarely, and if I do, like I'll build up a cart and kind of do it all at once. But I haven't liked any kit that she's released, so, and I just don't want to buy one kit on its own, so I just didn't buy it. And then again, Elisa was selling it, so I bought it. I've waited for a zoo kit for so long. To be honest, I don't love this artist. It's really not my favorite art style, but I couldn't not because I'd been wanting a zoo kit for so long, and I really like the colors of this kit. Giraffes are my favorite animal, and it really bothers me because these giraffes do not look like they belong here at all. Like the shadow behind them is way too strong. It looks like they've been photoshopped in, which I know sounds ridiculous because it's fucking clip art, but like the other animals look like they're supposed to be there, whereas the giraffes just don't, and it's really frustrating. The only kind of annoying thing is I don't have the extra boxes, which I do, like I did have in my cart. I do want them. So if I order and they're still in the shop, I will add them on, but if I miss out, like it's not the end of the world, it is what it is. And then last but not least is the shop that you'll clearly see is my now go-to shop. Like this is really where I'm buying my kits and my foil and spending my money. And I'm really happy too because I really appreciate Maggie of Caress Press. One of these kits in here is a mystery kit that I actually missed out on when I messaged her, and I just said, hey, like, do you have any glossy in any format? I don't care, I'll take it. Like, I really would appreciate it, and sure enough, she found one for me and like got it organized. So we love good customer service, and I'm so happy to support someone like that. So I think it was 3 orders, so I've got 3 freebies. I've got 2 of the Foodie freebie in gold and then 1 of the Celebrate in silver. I think these are a great idea and I'll definitely be keeping them. And then I've got gold Happy Birthday, which is iconic because March is my birthday month, so we love her. Then I've got 3 different foil bundles. which I'll kind of take out because I need the cellos for other things. So I've got the Lunar New Year foil bundle, which will go with a kit that you will see very shortly. But this is in red, and she brought it back this year, and I decided to buy a Lunar New Year kit, so I had to buy it as well. And then this foil bundle is also to go with something. So this is the cherry mini, but that's what's it called, a full, and this is a mini bundle. This is the cherry format, which is just beautiful, and obviously we know what kit that's going to be going with. And then last but not least is this rose gold bundle that I bought that does not match the rose gold from Glam Planner. I love that Caress Press is doing traditional rose gold because I'm sick of that like fake rose that's not rose gold. However, it does not match the Glam Planner rose gold at all. This to me is rose gold. That Glam Planner one is more like light gold with a tiny hint of rose. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just swap this out entirely and use this instead, but I haven't decided. So that's that. And then we get into kits, which my battery is running out, and I don't think I need to go over all of these, but I'll show you the first two. So I've got the Prosperity kit, which goes with the Lunar New Year bundle. I just like couldn't not. The art to me is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I didn't buy it because it's Lunar New Year. I bought it because I liked the art and I love the colors. That's why I bought it. And then an excuse to use a like foiled bundle, obviously. A themed foil bundle. Like we just love her. And then I bought these overlays from Planner Choker in hot gold. And I remember I bought them in hot gold for a reason. I just can't remember what that reason was. Did I maybe buy underlays in gold? I don't know. I just remember thinking, no, don't buy them in red. Buy them in hot gold for like XYZ. I just can't remember why. So at this stage I've just got these really bright gold overlays. So yeah. So that's the first kit. And then I picked up this was the mystery that Maggie so kindly sent to me. I just didn't realize it was so popular, which was very naive of me because obviously it's popular, it's like beautiful. But I just waited too long and it sold out in the shop in glossy, and I cannot use premium matte because I hate it. So very thankful to be able to get this. I was going to use it as my Valentine's Day kit if I didn't like any of the Valentine's Day art, but I did. So I'm going to save this and use it sometime this year, hopefully. Then just a couple of other kits that I picked up. So I got the Pixie Grove kit. I loved this colorway more so than the like green and like weird bright blue. I think this is like more true to the color scheme, and I just love this one. Then I obviously had to get the Soleil Studio art because this is just the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And this is the kit that I might be using the fuchsia, the matte fuchsia bundle with. Like I haven't decided. Actually the burgundy would kind of go as well. But I just think like it's a really pretty, that is a perfect match. But I think I already bought foil from Alicia Craft to go with this, so maybe not. I then picked up the Teddy Bread kit because I just thought this was really beautiful. Very soft neutral colors, which aren't my style, but I just really liked this one, so I picked it up. And then last but not least, I picked up the Feb Mystery from Caress Press as well. The art, like the theme is really not my thing, but it was drawn so beautifully and the colors are so beautiful that I picked it up anyway. So that is what I got. A lot of Caress Press kits, which is, as I said, I've kind of realized this is now my most used kit shop, and then a bit of other things. I think I will put this as my first clip of my haul because it's not very long. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next clip.